this video, we're going to weld this crack right up here. Alright, with this, we're also going to make a reinforcement tab for it. Just so happens I have a piece that's just about the right size. Left over from the last one I made, so trim it down just a tad bit. See, that fits right in our parameters. That's what we're looking for. It doesn't have to be the whole length of it, as long as it's the majority of the length. We just try to shape it to fit the contour of it before we start heating. Alright, once you're happy with it, let me take our torch. First one, I like to preheat this one and get it ready. Problem is that torch can sometimes be too extreme. We don't really want that, especially not in this circumstance. We just want to preheat the metal, preheat the plastic a little bit, assist us in this part right here. It's like in some of the other videos that we've done. This part right here is just getting the metal into the plastic. Let's keep pushing it down until you're happy with it biting enough. Now this is on the back side, so it's not as important to make sure it's embedded all the way, other than the simple fact it needs to get a good bite into the base material. So that's really what we're really worried about more than anything else. The metal is sunk down in, then we know we'll be good. That looks good. So now with this one, I'm going to do something a little bit different than I've done. In this one, because of the area it needs to be flexible, I'm going to actually embed it with some fiber flex. So this is going to allow flexibility in the zone to allow this area to be able to move around. Okay. So now this isn't something that somebody told me about. This is something I just experienced over time, and I found this to be the absolute best possible solution for it. Take it. Now see, I let it cool off too much. Shame on me. You always want to make sure that the temperature you're getting into matches the temperature of what you're putting into it. Otherwise, see, it doesn't really stick. Not getting the heat I need. Switching course. So now this fiber flex stuff, it's very versatile. It spreads really well. It's flexible, and it's, as it says, it's fiber reinforced, so that's a good thing. But it's not really a structural option, so if you're needing some sort of strength by itself, it's not really the route that you would per se want to go. You'd maybe want to pick something else for a standalone choice. This is just one of the things that I like about Fiberflex, is it spreads really nice. Alright. I mean, I don't know about you, but I've seen stuff come from factory that doesn't even look that good. So, but there is one area that we are still going to do a welding, two areas I should say, and that's on the sides. Because it has a little lip that comes up, we actually want to weld across that because that will give this area more support. Done. We've recreated that little lip that was on the side. Giving us a better chance of sticking, holding that side. Let's move the other side. Hope you're seeing that really good in the video, how well the plastic is just flowing into there. I've talked about the rate of flow with the torches, how much it liquefies the plastic before in other videos, but I hope you can really see it. Having the right heat makes all the difference in the world. I used to think that there was all these perimeters you had to follow plastic, and it was only because I wasn't actually exploring it properly. I wasn't actually realizing that plastic is... I didn't know what I was looking at, really, honestly. But playing with it more, you start realizing it. Right, and you start understanding more about it, and you start understanding the quicker the welding process goes, the better the results are. Right, so the faster you can liquefy the absolute pinpoint area and get it to fuse and move on, and the less transfer of heat you have to the surrounding area, the better grab, the better grip you have in that area, right? The stronger the weld can actually hold on. So that's always something to take in mind. Having the right heat, whether it be the right heat source, right? I found using the heat gun a long time ago, it just didn't work. So I got into using the torch, and now I've progressed in actually using the torch for the actual welding. So it's not a question of if, it's a question of when you're going to burn yourself. Some black on my finger. It's like wax, but hotter. Yay! Check out next video.